Welcome! It is I, JONKS, the magical wish-granting deity. I journey from far and wide. Or wait, no, I don't travel anywhere. Travelers journey from far and wide to my wish-granting... Fuck, hold on. It's been a minute, guys. Let me try to take this again.
Wish-granting fuck? What?
Hold on. Let me take that again. Thank you, Trevin Trailer, for the subscription. Let me take that again. Welcome! I am JONKS, a magical wish-granting deity. Travelers journey from far and wide to my wish-granting mountain. Wait, to my mountaintop domain. That's it. Travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I will use my magical wish-granting powers to make their greatest desires a reality. But what they may not know is that you, the viewers at home, you hold the true power. Because you will vote to determine whether or not they are worthy of having their wishes granted, or if they should be sacrificed and eaten by me, blood, bones, and all. Let's see who's in the council tonight. Charlton FFS, Axum 2, Logan the Brogan, Phlegm Bottle, Poop Hands, Gassy Lad, Musical Guest, Gagent 47, okay. Apple's Dragon, Blue is Blue, Freya Ratface, New Dark 90, and the rest. Welcome in, and Daniel Lore, first time chatter, Daniel Lore. Welcome in, council members new and old. If you have been here before, you know how it works. If you're new here, well, you're bound to figure it out soon. But let me just point out a couple key features here. First of all, the subscriptions. We've got one already. Thank you so much, Trevin Trailer. If you subscribe at any point during tonight's proceedings, not only will you be helping to contribute to our sub goal, which you'll notice there in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you'll also have an opportunity to sign my guest book. Yes, pardon me. Excuse me, a bit of indigestion from a little snack I had earlier. The JONKS guest book. This is where people who visit my mountaintop can write me a little message. Tell me how they had their experience here on my mountain, and I'm realizing now that when I'm sitting here, it's harder for me to read because the text is a little bit smaller. But there's a lot of great entries.
On a table somewhere?
The book is on a table somewhere. Yes.
Are you like looking down on it? Is that what the tree and the tree branches are poking?
No.
At, like your top-down view?
No, I'm not. Well, I mean, I can sort of see everywhere all the time. So I can sort of just see it in my mind's eye, but it's not really canonically in front of me. I think it's probably. I think you gotta
unpack this a bit.
Yeah.
Where is this book?
Loreheads, figure out where my my guest book is. Anyway, folks, the point is we're gonna be turning the page now to some blank pages, and if you want to write your own message in my guest book for me to read aloud during tonight's stream, go ahead and subscribe and submit your entry, and we'll take a look at that over the course of the night. And if we get 20 subscriptions, and it looks like we only need 17 more, we will see some wish testimonials. We'll hear from some travelers who had multiple wishes granted and hear how that experience was for them, where they went wrong potentially. Thank you, Daniel Lore, for the follow. Welcome in, folks.
What's the lore, Daniel?
Catch up, Daniel.
What's the lore?
Figure it out. Alright, folks, we're having fun, but we have to get down to serious business here. There's a variety of other ways you can interact. If you're new here, you'll figure it out. Watch some of the old council members. They'll show you the ropes. But I think, with all of that housekeeping out of the way, let's go ahead now and meet our first traveler. Hello!
Yeah, that line was total crap.
What do you mean, traveler?
I thought the line experience was total crap.
Oh, you're saying the line that you had to wait in to get to visit me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was at Legoland recently, and they had lines where they had like play areas during them, so that when you're waiting to get on the ride, you could like play. Yeah, I thought that was so smart.
That's a good idea. We should maybe employ a strategy like. What did you see? First of all, traveler, what is your name? Before we get too far into this.
My name's Lachlan.
Lachlan. Welcome, Lachlan. And what is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain?
Well, a field trip. So at Legoland, they had 3 roller coasters. First one, easy. It was a dinosaur theme, easy. Second one was kind of scary. That one was called the Dragon. The implication that there's gonna be a dragon there was super scary. It was the tension, the buildup. The third ride is called Test Track, and the design is actually pretty normal, but it moves at odd intervals, is what my uncle said. So it moves at odd intervals and it's like faster than you expect it to be in spots. But it's still pretty fun. So I'd say that the hardest ones were probably the dragon, followed by Test Track, followed by Dinosaur World.
It feels sort of strange to me that Dinosaur and Dragon are two roller coasters. It feels sort of like a redundancy. I mean, I know that dinosaurs and dragons are technically different, but if you're only gonna have 3 roller coasters, having 2 of them be like giant reptile themed feels like sort of a missed opportunity for some diversity.
I mean, while we're at it, it's like these are so loosely themed after Lego.
Yeah, I guess I mean, Lego is just like blocks, right? So you kind of have to go A to C on that.
It's just squares.
Right.
Oh,
Thank you very much. Thank you, oh snap
my
me, it's
junk
Miguel.
stuff.
Your what?
Yeah, I got junk stuff at the gift shop.
Oh, you got some of my merch.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Dumping so much stuff on the floor that you cannot see even a little bit on camera.
Yeah, I'm hoping I got some of your stubble.
What is that?
I was hoping I got some of your, like, facial hair.
Oh, they're selling my... I was wondering
Sick!
what my barber was doing with that. Yes. Oh, what is that?
I think it's one of your skin tags.
Oh, gosh. Wait, I need to talk to my primary physician about that. He said that they were getting rid of those.
This easily worth $10.
Okay.
I'll save it for a rainy
I know I might need to speak with my doctor and my attorney after this. Listen, Lachlan.
Jonks balls, jonks
Yes.
balls, jonks pubes, jonks pubes.
What
It's
the
a real
hell?
bad pack. Not the best haul that I've gotten so far today.
I see. Oh, it's a pack, so it's like you don't really know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, they're
It's like
gotcha.
it's like a trading card system where you just buy a box full of random shit and you hope that it's like my earlobe or some shit.
It's like Jonks capsule toys in like Japan. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, this feels highly unethical. Listen, Lachlan,
Look, the
you're
Japanese
receiving.
know that they're maybe a little perverse. Doesn't mean that they're behind the times.
You said it, not me. I have no strong opinions one way or the other on the Japanese. I don't see that kind of thing. Lachlan, the magical phone booth rings for you. Yes, step up to the phone booth. Oh,
You got Lachlan.
This is your grandfather.
Oh, hi, Gampy.
Where the hell are you?
I was on my field trip, and then I just kind of kept on walking around, thinking,
I've been at the funnel cake stand for 45 minutes.
oh, Grandpa, I'm like a mile or 2 ahead of you.
Oh, no.
Is Gang okay?
Gang's having the best time of her life.
Oh, that's good. I was concerned that she wouldn't be able to move around too much.
We love chaperoning your little things.
Yeah, thank you. So like, I'm at Jonks now. I have to give my wish.
Ooh, what are you gonna wish for?
I don't know.
A wish for eternal life. Aging is terrible.
Yeah, you keep telling me that.
Never get old, whatever you do.
I know.
Oh, it's so painful.
I also have been saying that prayer that you made up
Yeah.
at night next to the other ones.
Good.
Lord God, please don't make me get old. May I rot before I take my own soul.
Exactly.
Amen.
Amen.
Do you want me to wish for anything for you, Grandpa?
Eternal life. So we can ride the roller coasters together forever.
Yeah.
But also,
Uh-huh.
100 cash dollars.
$100?
Yeah. You can buy anything with $100.
Yeah, I guess you could. You can buy, cheeses.
Yes, goldfish.
You can buy that's a lot of snacks.
So many.
Okay.
All right, well, have a good day.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit, Grandpa. And give my luck to Gang.
Hey, gang, come here.
Gang?
Yes,
Gang! What's up?
Lachlan.
Oh, you rest now.
Lachlan, listen to me. Lachlan, listen to me.
I'm listening, Gang.
Wish for eternal life.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Maybe I'll just do that for the extended
Or
family.
$100
Or
would be good too.
You two are really peasing in a pod. I think it's really romantic.
Lachlan!
Okay.
Our funnel cakes are ready.
I'll see you at...
The priest is here, Lachlan!
The priest is there?
Yeah, do you want to talk to him? He's about to go conclave, but he has a little bit of time.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, here he is.
Oh, jeez. I'm kind of in the middle of a win.
This is Father Michael. I'm giving your grandmother last rites. Make no mistake, it's incredibly painful.
Oh, no. Well, she's kind of old, so I guess maybe that's okay. But, I don't want her to suffer.
There is no other way to do last rites other than to have them. Yes. Yes.
Is she smiling right now, Father?
Ear to ear.
Okay.
Ow, ouch, ooh, ow, ooh, this hurts.
Lachlan, hang up the phone.
Okay.
Step away from the phone, Lachlan. Lachlan, was that phone call traumatic for you?
No, it was nice to hear my gang.
Okay.
Getting up, staying awake and everything.
Got it.
I'm a little stressed out, I guess, a little bit, yeah. But,
Well, perhaps this will cure some of your stress, Lachlan. You've just won an incredible bonus wish. Yes.
Cool.
Yes, this is a cool, surfer shark.
There's a surf shark guy.
Yes, a surf shark guy. Not to be confused with our old sponsor, Surfshark, the VPN. This is a different thing entirely. But Lachlan, you're not only going to be taking home that Surfshark statue thing, you're also going to be taking home this incredible bonus wish. Let's show him what he's won. Yes! Bananas and milk!
That's Gang's favorite.
Oh, good. I hope it's genetic because you're going to be taking home quite a bit of bananas and milk as well.
Yeah, I hope that's the only thing that's genetic.
Yes, indeed, Lachlan. I couldn't help but overhear, Lachlan, that your gang and Peepaw or whatever, they
Gang and poo poo.
they advise, yes, gang and poo. But Lachlan, before we're allowed to continue doing this fucking scene, just know, not only will you be taking home a shark statue and bananas and milk.
This is starting to over-encumber me, I think, a little.
Yep, me too, but there's this additional incredible bonus wish that you'll be taking home. Let's show him what he's won.
Okay.
Yes! Fur beans! A Furby made of beans.
Yeah.
Get it?
Can I trade that one in?
Nope. You have to take it.
I don't like beans.
We're gonna raise the price of the bonus wish.
I don't like beans.
Lachlan,
I want my chili just meat.
Lachlan, I'm sorry. I have no control over what it is that you win in the bonus wish. Okay, someone snuck one in right before we were able to raise the price.
That's cool.
Which means not only are you winning the shark surf thing, and the milk and bananas, and the fur beans, but this fourth and hopefully final incredible bonus wish.
Okay.
Yes, it's the Everything Now Show poster. Yes, ordinarily you would have to buy this on the Everything Now Show website by typing !merch to receive an autographed poster. But you, Lachlan, you'll be receiving one for free.
Who are those guys?
I don't know. Lachlan, the thing is,
Looking at that.
I overheard your conversation with your poo-poo and your gang, and I heard that they advised you to wish for eternal life. Fucking goddamn it! Shit!
They didn't say that part.
Jesus. Make it like $20.
What do you want me
Okay.
to do about it?
It's not you, Lachlan. I'm sorry. It's the council. They clearly love you. That's why they're giving you not only the shark surf thing, and the milk and bananas, and the fur beans, and the poster. You're also going to be taking home this fabulous bonus prize. Yes, it's a
Misa Papa Perk.
Misa Papa perk. Yes.
Seems like the Gungan leader.
Yep.
Popping a perk.
Yes, it's Jar Jar Binks' uncle, and he's eating medicine, and that's your prize.
I like that better than the beans, I guess.
Great.
Boss Nass, yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and move on now. Lachlan, I overheard your poo-poo and gang saying that you should wish for eternal life.
Yeah.
But before you make good on that wish, I advise you to journey to the future to see what your life might be like should you wish for fucking shit!
Did I do something?
Can't get a goddamn word in. No, Lachlan, you're good. I'm sorry I'm getting tense. It's not you. You seem like a nice kid. It's these goddamn council members.
That's okay. All the
Shit.
adults in my life do a lot of screaming and crying these days.
What's that?
A lot of adults in my life do a lot of screaming and crying these
Oh.
days. I'm just kind of accepted as...
That's kind of sad, Lachlan.
Normalcy.
But you know what's not sad? Is that not only are you taking home the surf shark, the fur beans, the milk and bananas, the poster, and the fifth thing that I've already forgotten, you're also going to be taking home this fabulous... You get to do this. It's like a Groupon for this.
Woo!
I don't know. I guess it's just the other people in the Groupon. It's like foot holding session. It's a foot holding. It's for holding feet. It's a Groupon for that.
It looks like trip. It looks like trip. It looks like trip.
Anyway, Lachlan, here's the deal. I'm sending you to the future to see what your life will be like, and then you can decide whether or not you truly wish to be immortal.
What's the fear of holes? Trip. It was kind of triggering my tripophobia.
Welcome, Lachlan. This is the year 3042. Yes, if you were to wish for eternal life, you would find yourself in this futuristic city. However, things are not as utopian as they seem. Things are very different. Some things may scare you, and you may find yourself confused by the interactions you have with people who have seen and experienced things far beyond your comprehension.
Oh no. Well, I guess if Gang is alive and not suffering, then I could stand to learn a thing or two.
Well, Lachlan, I'm sending. Okay, we're gonna pay off all this shit. Someone just sacrificed you. It's a whole thing. But let's try this fucking future thing for just a second.
Sacrifice my what?
I'm going away. You're gonna. I'm sending in some future people. Let's see if you can like vibe with them.
Ah! Whoa! They phased in out of nowhere.
Yes,
It is me.
They can do that here.
Gang.
Let's get gang.
Hey, future people, step further into the shot.
Okay.
Perfect.
And I am future, Papa.
Oh wow!
Sorry, I mean boo-boo.
Thank you. Now I feel safer. It's me, Lachlan.
You look incredible.
Thank you. I'm from the year 225.
Wow.
No, you're not.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
You're not from the year 225.
20. Wait.
Lachlan, ever since you talked to that statue in the year 1978, we knew that you would make the right choice.
You made the right choice.
Oh, good. Are you enjoying eternal life?
Yes.
Yes.
Now we are here in the future.
Cool.
It is incredible. Ask us a question about the future.
Okay. Do they still have movie theaters?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No.
No.
Part of your condition of keeping us alive forever was the eradication of all movie theaters.
And all film in general.
What's gonna happen to Sonic and Knuckles Shadow?
What?
What's gonna happen with the Sonic film franchise?
They were executed.
It was the best thing we'd seen in a long time, entertainment-wise.
Thank you, Lachlan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, grandson.
Great. So, what about Mom and Dad? Are they, what happened?
They were part of the Sonic team.
They got to, Mom and Dad got to work on Sonic? That's crazy. And then, so they got, cause Sonic, my parents are dead?
They
Yes.
were cleansed.
Jesus Christ.
Take us back to the present.
I don't know how to do that, I'm 7.
I mean, I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Well, Lachlan, I hope that peek into the future gave you some insights about the ramifications of your wish. Unfortunately, it all is irrelevant because someone paid $5 like 10 minutes ago, which means
I was gonna do a phone call.
after this fucking phone call, you're gonna be sacrificed. All right, bring in the phone again. Let's see who's on the line.
Hello. Hey, is this Lachlan?
Yeah.
Hey, so I am that girl that locked eyes with you in line for Test Track. And yeah, I was Disney bounding as the girl Lego, and I just thought you might want to link up. I know you seem big for your age. You're probably, what, 38, 39?
I'm 7. Were you
37?
No,
Cool.
I'm 7 years old.
Okay.
I have Marfan syndrome.
Oh, you have a syndrome? That's so cool. What is it?
It's like when I'm too tall, so my bones get kind of angry at me.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah, Adam Driver has it. Osama bin Laden has it, and also Lincoln has it also. And we both from Arcade Fire.
Heavy hitters.
Yeah. So do you like pizza?
I love pizza, Lachlan.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Am I catching you at home, or are you still at the park? Because my shift is over at the corn dog place in 5 minutes, so I don't know. Can you get here? We can hang out.
No, I'm kind of far from San Diego, honestly. I'm kind of still in like vacation.
Where are you, like Whittier?
We have the park hopper passes at JONKS Mountain.
Oh my God. Wait, so you have money?
Excuse me,
I
can you
got
sit down for a
$5
second?
actually.
I'm on the phone.
And I'm Chris Hansen.
What? How did you?
I'm Chris Hansen.
How did you?
Lachlan, step away from the phone. Lachlan, hang up the phone.
Hey, let me go.
Hang it up.
Let me go, Chris
Hang up,
Hansen.
Lachlan. Hang up. Oh, shit. Fuck. Get out of the phone booth.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. No. You're fine. Jesus Christ. Just roll the bumper. Roll the bumper.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, Lachlan, what feels like an hour ago, a council member donated $5, and in doing so, they've put your life in grave peril. Unless you were able to convince the council to donate $10 to spare your life, I will be forced to eat you, blood, bones, and all.
Okay. And so now it's my time to convince the audience to save me?
Yep.
Okay. Chicken jockey!
What? What is that?
Holy shit, there's like thousands of children at the bottom of this mountain going crazy right now.
That's from Minecraft.
That's from Minecraft.
Minecraft movie.
Okay.
So.
They're running as fast as they can up the mountain right now.
Oh, what do I want?
Can we put like a 90-second on the clock for the council? Okay, council. You have 90 seconds. I mean, I guess you, Lachlan, have 90 seconds to convince the council to spare you, or else your ass is going in my. I'm gonna kill you with my mouth.
That's what I hear I'm supposed to say when someone talks about eating my ass. Steve's Lava Chicken. While I'm on the subject, though, I want to do what's good for my family, and I was just kind of trying to enjoy vacation.
All right, they did it. Well, Lachlan, I don't know what you just did moved the council, but somehow you were able to convince them to donate $10 and spare your life, which means your opportunity to have your wish granted has been revitalized. So what is it, Lachlan? Do you desire eternal life after your journey into the future?
I get to do my wish?
Yep.
Okay, so I was thinking that when Mr. Warden's class won pizza last week because we did the best at Jeopardy, this is the pizza he got us. And there's like 30 of us in the class. So it's just like, I really wish that Mr. Warden would give us a bigger pizza, and maybe also all of us get our own individual full-size pizzas.
You want everybody in the class to get what, like a large pizza?
Yeah.
I see. Well, Lachlan, it's a noble wish. You really don't want to consider the whole... I mean, we did that whole thing where you went to the future and both of your grandparents seemed real... I mean, look, it's your wish. I'm not telling you how to live your life.
Gang.
Yeah, Gang and Poo Poo, remember them? They were all... Look, I mean...
I could never forget Gang.
I guess it's too late. The poll's up.
Okay.
Council, the choice is yours. Do you find Lachlan worthy of having his wish granted to just get a big pizza or whatever? Forget all that future stuff. That's completely irrelevant. Didn't matter.
No one asked me what my wish was.
What do you mean? We just did. You said it was the pizza.
Yeah, until then. I'm just saying.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You all took the future shit on your own. That was just kind of you doing stuff. It was always about the pizza.
I guess that's true. I guess we sort of just took...
Is it my fault for holding my bit too close to the chest? Maybe. Maybe that's a recurring thing that I deal with on this show. But, nevertheless...
The thing about this show is if you don't say what you want to do in the first 3 seconds of appearing on screen, it's almost assuredly not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Okay.
The good news, though, Lachlan, if there is any to be found here, ha 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 ha. The good news is, Lachlan, the council seems to be very much on your side. And therefore, we are going to close this poll in just a moment and grant your wish for everyone to get a big pizza.
That makes me want to do stanky leg.
And there's so much shit happening behind the scenes right now, but do we want to try to get a big pizza on the screen or what?
The people back home will get...
Okay, yeah, so I guess technically the wish was for everybody in the class to get a big pizza, so I guess it's like when you go back to school tomorrow, you're gonna get the big pizza, because we have so much other shit we gotta do.
Okay.
Lachlan, we're gonna still say the magic words though. We can at the very least, we can say the magic words.
I'm just gonna pick up my JONKS skin tags.
Yeah, get all your gross shit from my body. Wouldn't want to leave without that. All right, council members. If you're new here, you're about to learn the magic words. If you're a seasoned veteran of JONKS Mountain, go ahead and say them with me. And especially if you're a tier 2 subscriber, you can use the JONKS emote.
What?
I don't know, man. I'm already feeling crazy. We're only a half hour in.
Did I do something wrong?
No, you're good, man. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by JONKS. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by JONKS. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish, oh look at that, we did it, has been granted by me, JONKS.
Just like that dream I keep on having.
This is just like what?
The dream I keep on having.
Okay, in a good way?
I mean, yeah, I feel pretty excited about it.
Well, okay, and there it goes. Oh, it's back. Oh, I see, it's rotating on its...
I don't know if I have the language to explain exactly what I'm looking at right now, but it certainly is making me quite perturbed.
Well, it's a big pizza, Lachlan, and it's yours. Go ahead and grab it.
Do I have to carry that?
Yeah, you gotta carry it, even though it seems to be able to fly on its own.
Okay.
Go ahead and grab that and enjoy your giant pizza.
I hope Poo Poo can help me with this one.
Farewell, Lachlan. Enjoy. Your greatest desires have been realized. Well, folks, another happy, satisfied traveler here on the top of JONKS Mountain. You love to see it. Just like you love to see the subscriptions inching towards our goal. Yes, 8 of you have subscribed now, which means we only need 12 more to hit our goal. But it also means some of you have written some nice messages here in my guest book. So let's see what's been written so far.
Okay.
Here's one from here's one from T.W. Rojas. Oh, okay, we're gonna shrink. I think if you shrink it, it'll fit. If you do minus sign a couple times, yeah, there you go. Perfect. Went to JONKS Mountain for a hands on a hard body, and it was kind of awkward. Just me standing there with my hand on JONKS' cheek. He was nice though. Granted, my wish. Oh, granted.
No
wrong inflection there. Granted my wish for a new coat. 10 out of 10. Thanks, T.W. Rojas. And of course, Bone Crush has made an entry who says, ask JONKS if he could let me pick the next pope instead of the conclave. And he told me to kick rocks. 2 out of 5. I guess I understand. But still disappointing. Sorry, Bone Crush, I guess you weren't worthy.
That's the line that he draws, is Catholicism.
Yeah. I don't fuck with the Pope. Put that in the lore channel. Sadville PM says, I came to JONKS Mountain to suck dick and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum, winky face. Okay, that's irreverent. Saikai 2 says something here. Oh great. JONKS granted my wish. He is now my personal bonus wish granter. I hope he is ready to constantly grant them and not be able to get a word in. Damn you, Saikai 2. Wandering Sage says, hey JONKS, it's me. Yeah, you know, the guy you've been sending hate mail to for the last few months? Now Tywin has changed your brain, and you don't even know me. God, whatever. That's hurtful. Hurtful to write such a passive-aggressive message in my guest book. Nonetheless, I appreciate your entries, and thank you all to those of you who have subscribed and put something in my guest book. I encourage more of you to do that. In fact, 12 more of you should do that. Thank you, Jellocean, for doing what I said. Folks, we've met one traveler, but I think it's time now, with all of that housekeeping out of the way, to meet the next one. Traveler, make your way forward. Greetings, traveler. What is your name?
Hello, mighty JONKS. My name is Ivan, and I'm an old, decrepit sheep farmer.
Ivan, the old, decrepit sheep farmer. You've journeyed all the way up my mountain.
Yes.
What is it that brings you here, Ivan?
I am lonely and old, and I have one wish, and it is to have my favorite goat be made into a beautiful woman. I want to be so clear. I don't want to fuck a goat, but I like the goat's personality, and I want the goat to be made into a human woman.
You kind of sound like Borat and Christopher Walken.
Okay.
Sorry. It's all
I thought I was doing something fun and original.
It kind of sounds like if Christopher Walken was doing a Borat impression.
Oh, really? Wow.
Anyway, sorry. So you were saying you want to turn your favorite goat into a beautiful woman.
A beautiful human woman.
Right. Sure. I mean, I feel like that was sort of implied.
But look at me. I cannot find a human woman as I'm an old decrepit man.
Now, tell me. Wait, what did you say your name was?
Ivan?
Ivan, right, yes. Ivan, tell me about your life at home. Are you a nomad? Do you live in a village? What's the lady situation back there?
Every night I sleep on the plains with my goats, never to have a home with a roof. So that is why I must take a goat and make her a human woman. That way she'll like being on the field with me. She can still eat the grass.
I see. Seems like a fairly solitary life, Ivan. However, it appears you must know somebody because the magical phone tolls for you.
Oh, no, it could be.
Let's find out.
Go for Ivan.
Ivan, hey.
Oh, no.
I I saw you at the sheep pasture, and I was just wanting to say what's up with you, and are you free, and what's your deal, and how are you?
This seems like a big trap.
What do you mean? There's
Every time
like
I
the
go
movie?
for a normal woman, they take my monies.
What a ridiculous thing to hear. Who takes your money? Little elves?
Yes, exactly.
That's not going to happen this time. The elves like you. You're on good terms with the elves, they told me. So what are you doing tonight? Is your barn free?
I wish, but I don't have a barn. I wander the fields until I sleep, and then I wake up and wander the fields more.
I love you. That's hilarious. Well, listen, I know we don't know each other that well, but my shift at the fish on a branch store is over in 5 minutes. If you wanna, I don't know, whatever. But if you're taken,
I will.
you are single, right?
I'm not. I'm in love with the goat. and I have feelings only for her.
I'm sorry. You're in love with who?
A goat.
Is that your girlfriend, a goat?
I will call her Isabel. But for now, she is a goat.
Okay, well, listen, I mean, she sounds really great,
Why
but...
don't you take a seat?
What?
Chris,
How do you keep finding me?
how to catch a pred herder.
Wow.
Okay, that was really good.
The speed at which Alex jumped out of his chair to go running through that bit was remarkable.
I guess you had to go to the bathroom.
I thought there was an emergency happening. Ivan, step away from the phone.
He's dead.
Step away. Ivan, your wish is a noble one. I can respect anybody who seeks to find love, as it is one of the most important thing any man, woman, or living creature can seek to find in this short life. Or I guess your short life, I'm immortal. But Ivan...
And I'm dying.
Right, you're dying. You don't got a lot of time.
The second we are born, we begin to die.
However, I guess that's true. That's sort of poetic. However, Ivan, I want to caution you that bringing to life, or I guess turning a goat into a human woman may have unforeseen consequences, and so I want to give you a window into what that future may look like before you finalize this decision.
Some sort of cloudy flash forward.
Something like that, yes.
Okay,
How did you know that?
I'll do that.
I mean, yes, but yeah, I guess it is sort of a flash. It's more like a hypothetical scenario.
I glimpse through space and die.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah, have you done this before?
Oh, I know, but you see up here, this is where I hurt my goats.
Oh, I see.
So I always look at the Junko head.
I gotcha. Okay, got it. All right, Ivan. Well,
I feel like the accent has changed.
Shit. I guess before we can go see what your life will be like in the future with your wife who was once a goat, we are going to show you what you're going to be winning right here in reality with this fabulous bonus win.
Oh.
Let's show him what he's won. Yes, it's Ham Man, the man of ham.
Incredible.
Yep.
Bitch, I wanted him, man.
That you get this. You get to have.
Really? For me, I get to take to the field?
You can do do whatever you want. It's yours.
Wow.
Yeah, he's alive.
I feed it to my dogs.
Okay. Okay, I guess it's yours, so I guess do whatever you want. It is like a whatever, it's not important. Listen.
It what?
Ivan, let's see what your future beholds if you were to have your wish granted.
Okay.
Do the magic thing. Ivan, you find yourself on a field much like the ones you work on every day.
My field.
And here is your beautiful wife, who was once a goat. But notice, she's not just like a normal human.
That was great. That was great. That was sick.
Where'd you go? Okay.
That Cracker Jack personality, he thought of it.
I love her. She hasn't. Take me back.
Okay, all right. You're good.
Take
you
me
don't wanna,
back.
you don't want to like.
It
okay.
is exactly how I pictured it.
This is how you pictured it.
Take me back so it can be real.
This was supposed to be like a cautionary tale.
It didn't work.
Okay, all right. I guess let's go back.
She is 100% woman and 100% goat.
Well, no. Whatever. Let's just go
What
back.
do you mean no? Tell me the percentages of human and goat. It must be 100 and 100. Tell me the percentages of human and goat.
I mean, it can't be 100 of two things. It could be maybe.
Oh, excuse me, Bill Nye, Mr. Rob Guy. Fuck you.
Okay. All right, man. Listen. The point of that was supposed to show you, like, just turning a goat into a human would not give her human intelligence. She would have the body of a human, but unless you are...
Yes.
It's sort of like a monkey's paw thing where you have to be more articulate with the way that you wish, otherwise...
I nailed it.
Okay, we're doing another one of these.
Okay.
We gotta do
And then
this
maybe I go back to the future
bullshit
too.
again.
Maybe I go back to the future to see her again.
Well, the point is you can wish for it, and then you can just...
I do want to wish for that.
Okay. All right, before we can do the wish, you're taking home another fabulous bonus wish.
Oh, good. More for my dogs.
Well, I mean, we don't know what it's going to be.
Whatever it is, it goes to the dogs.
You're going to give it to the dogs. Got it. Okay, so in addition to Ham Man, the sentient piece of ham that has like a face and stuff, you're also going to be taking home this fabulous prize. Yes.
The dogs will play with this for hours.
You think they're going to like this?
They
This would've been
love
good
the
for last
Legos.
guy.
What is it?
It's Lego Saddam Hussein's like bunker.
They love that guy.
The dogs love Saddam.
Yes, they
How do you?
love him.
Okay.
I
Well, good,
read
I'm
them
glad.
tales. I read them tales of his work.
The tales of his work.
Yes.
Got it. Well, there. Enjoy that, I guess. Listen, Ivan. The time now is for the council to vote to determine whether or not you are worthy of having your wish granted. But I want to give you an opportunity to appeal directly to the council now to tell them why it is you feel you deserve to have your goat wife.
I do that. Many times in life, you don't get to view beauty, Mona Lisa, the films that you like. When I saw that gold woman on that field, I say, that is a beauty. That is grace. That is 100% what I want, 100% human, 100% good. Give me my wish.
It's becoming like Swedish, maybe? Kind of.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
A compelling appeal to the council.
You will not regret it.
But it is time now to put it to a poll. So, council members, Ivan's fate rests in your hands.
Give me my good woman.
Will you vote yes and make Ivan's dreams come true?
Yes.
Or vote no,
No.
and rip them from his hands?
I want my good wife. Give it to me.
This one feels pretty easy to pay off because we could just have her come back out, right?
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to
Okay.
You would think. Huh?
You would think, something is happening. Something that it's never as easy as you would think, folks. It's never.
What happened?
Even when you think it's just gonna be a simple one, we find a way to complicate.
I am but a weak, old, decrepit man.
How old are you, Ivan?
83.
83. You look good. You're like ripped.
Live on the feet.
Ah, okay. I guess yeah. What's like the day to day? What's your secret?
I wake up and I walk. And then eventually I sleep on the ground.
Okay, to me that feels like there's some like the abs though. You're like shredded.
This?
Yeah, how's that coming from just like walking around and sleeping?
I don't ever eat.
Okay. I mean, I guess it just feels like you got to be getting like a good amount of protein.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I eat the ham man with the dogs.
Okay, you don't have that yet, though.
Not yet. But there are many ham men running around the fields.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that is like the ham men are sort of like natural in your they're
They are
native.
as plentiful as the raindrops from the skies above.
Wow, interesting. Almost like an invasive species. Well,
Yes.
Ivan, the council has voted in a landslide to grant your wish, and so the time is now to say the magical words and see your greatest desire become a reality before our very eyes. Are you ready?
The powerful woman.
Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by JONKS. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted. Wait, goat lady, come back up. Wait,
She was here for 1 second and now she is gone.
we're doing a whole thing here.
Oh.
Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by JONKS.
Hello, my favorite goat.
Yes.
You are 3 or 4 times bigger than I remember.
But now watch as, okay, okay. Now watch as the goat turns into the woman, maybe? How are we gonna do
Oh,
this?
the goat is here.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
the
well, it's okay. It's kind of like doing like the Pokemon evolution animation, sort of.
Whoa. Oh.
It's kind of like when your Pokemon evolves in like the early games. And voila! And this guy's here
I am
too.
a goat. I went to a different statue and I wished how to talk like human.
Thank
Now
you,
I
Cos.
can talk.
This is
goat.
way too much human for my taste.
Wait, what?
It needs to be 100% human. Oh, 100% good.
How can it be? You're saying you wanted it to not be able to. I don't understand what you're saying.
We will work.
You're gonna make it work?
We will work.
Okay. Who is this guy?
I'm John Darnielle from the Mountain Goats. I think you have to feed and take care of me.
I do.
Oh my god.
Come. Ha!
Our wish for a son came true.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. That was fucking crazy. I don't know how any of that shit happened. That was the mountain goat guy. That guy was not part of the wish. He just kind of he was just sort of there. That was wild. Well, folks, thank you for joining me here on Dogs Mountain. If you're just joining us, my name, of course, is JONKS. I'm a magical wish-granting deity, and travelers like Ivan and Lachlan journey to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I'll use my magical powers to grant their wishes. And you, my faithful council members, you can interact in a variety of ways, including subscribing to the show, which almost half of the amount of people necessary to hit our goal tonight have done. So thank you very much to those of you who have already subscribed. If you subscribe tonight, not only are you helping us hit our goal, you can also sign my incredible guest book, which looks a little something like this. I don't think we have any new entries in the guest book. I encourage you. We've only got 5 entries and 9 subscribers, so some of you guys are withholding your entries. I yearn for your feedback. Look at that. Plenty of blank real estate over there on the guest book. So consider subscribing. Write a little message for me on the guest book, and we'll be reading those throughout the show. And if we get just 11 more, we'll hear some testimonials from some other travelers using some images that you submitted in our Discord. Join the Everything Now Show Discord to submit some images for that. Thank you, Moltar Ben. But with all of that housekeeping out of the way, I suppose it is time now to meet our next traveler. Come forth, traveler.
JONKS! Let's go, man!
I appreciate your energy, traveler. What is it that you call yourself? What is your name?
JONKS! My name is Robbie Williams!
Robbie
and for
Williams?
the next 2 hours, your ass is mine! I need $110 million for a movie!
Robbie Williams from Better Man?
Very same, mate. You saw it.
I was.
You saw it.
I was one of ones in the chat if you were one of the 12 people who saw Better Man while it was still in theaters.
Yes, don't be shy. But
Robbie
don't get too
Williams.
attached. Don't get too attached. Because we're making another movie.
You're making another move. Well, first of all, Robbie Williams, for our council members who might be one of the vast majority of people who didn't see the movie and have no fucking clue who you are, do you want to give them maybe just sort of like a quick bio?
Jonks, man! Everybody knows who I am. I'm one of the biggest pop stars in the UK, and I assume here too.
Oh no! Oh, I'm so. Maybe if you sang one of your songs, that would refresh the memory of some of our council members.
Sure thing. Me with the floor show, kicking with your torso. Boys getting high in the gills, even more so. Wave your hand if you're not with a man. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. I got funk. You got soul. We got everybody. Do you want me to keep going, Jonks?
Yes.
I know the whole thing.
I do the whole thing. Do the whole thing.
I got the gift, gonna stick it in the goal. It's time to move your body. Babylon back in business. Can I get a witness? Every girl, every man. You want me to keep going, Jonks?
Yes.
I know your thing, man. You know I do. All right. Houston, can you hear me? Drug control, can you feel me? Need permission to let.
Hit it!
I don't wanna rock. DJ. You want me to keep going, Jonks? I know your thing.
The whole thing.
Cause you're making me feel so.
Ah, fuck, we gotta do another bonus wish. God
What's
damn
happening?
it!
Do I get to make my movie,
I kept thinking
Jonks?
that I knew the song, but then it was not that song that I knew.
Yeah.
It's like 10 different songs in one.
It's very catchy.
Now it's a pop hit. Man, it was a very, very well-known song. I was naked in the music video. Everybody saw it. Do you want me to keep singing, Jonks, or no?
No, we gotta do the bonus wish.
All right, okay.
We gotta do the fucking bonus wish
If this will
again.
get me closer to making my movie, then I'll do anything, mate.
Robbie, while we prepare your incredible bonus wish, do you want to tell us what you're here to actually wish for?
I need $110 million to make the greatest movie ever made, Jonks.
$110 million.
Exactly.
I
Which you may
see.
recognize as the budget for my last film, which you mentioned, the smash hit Better Man.
Right, smash hit. I
But
guess
this one's
that's
going to be different.
Oh, okay. That's probably good.
Right.
I actually really liked the
Have a
movie.
proper giggle, I'll be quite polite, but when I rock the mic, I rock the mic, right? I can keep going, Jonks. You want me to keep
I
singing?
really
Man,
do,
I know
but we
you're
have
big.
to see what you've won in your bonus wish first. Let's
All
see what
right.
it is. Here it is. Whoa!
Perfect!
It
looks like Madonna!
Oh.
I'm a cheeky little monkey, I really am.
No.
Okay, what is it?
That's not Madonna. That's that thing. That thing is what you got that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that guy.
That looks like an extra from me last movie.
Forby. That's a Forby.
It looks like Posh Spice.
Oh, Robbie, you are so
I'm a cheeky little monkey,
You are a
Joe.
cheeky one.
I'm a cheeky monkey, but no, that will be very helpful. Thank you, that's very inspiring. I will put that to good work.
Now,
For my
Robbie.
next movie.
Robbie, famously, your film Better Man was a biopic where it had a fun little twist.
Yeah, I play cheeky little monkey.
Yes,
just like
that's
I am in
right.
real life, you know, Jonks.
That's
I'm
right.
a proper giggle, I'll be quite polite.
Yes.
I'm always saying things like that.
Now, tell me, Robbie, with this film that you want to make with this 110 million budget, is it going to be similarly a biopic, or are you venturing from that into something more fictional or narrative based? What's the deal?
Jonks, let me tell you this. It's gonna be exactly the same with some very, very, very small difference, Jonks, and I think that with this difference, it will be a smash hit in the US, okay? It's going to be the exact same movie, Jonks.
Okay.
But with me as a dog instead.
I see. Okay. So you feel like
Americans don't like monkeys.
you felt that was the problem with the marketing.
That was the problem. Clearly, Americans hate monkeys. Have you ever seen a Planet of the Apes film, Jonks?
Yes, it's like
things
one of
they
the more
do to them.
successful franchises here.
They're abusing those monkeys left and right, Jonks. Clearly, the American audiences have an appetite for violence against monkeys.
I suppose, but I don't know that necessarily proves your point.
No, I feel like I didn't really effectively tell my whole story, you know, Jonks, because I really feel some days I feel like a little monkey. Some days I feel like a little cheeky monkey. But most days, Jonks, you know what I feel like? A dog.
Yeah, okay. I kind of, yeah. That was sort of telegraphed. Listen, we can make this happen. I just, I want to make sure you understand, the sort of common conception of what happened with your film Better Man is that the issue is not necessarily the animal, but the fact that nobody in America knows who the fuck you are.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
I'm on Graham Norton every night, John.
He's that guy who like talks to celebrities.
He's the most famous talk show host in the world, John.
I guess.
What shows do you expect me to be on, if not Graham Norton?
I don't know, like
carpool karaoke.
Yeah, did you do carpool karaoke?
Oh God! Don't bring up James Corden. Don't bring up James Corden around me. I can't say anything more. Don't bring him up. He asked me 1,000,000 times to be on that show. I don't want to do it. Graham Norton is the top of the charts, mate. If you're not watching Graham Norton, then why are you living under a rock or something?
Well, I'm actually living on top of a rock, but that's neither here nor there. Listen.
Jonks, I love you, man. You're hilarious.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Now, listen. Obviously, you've got many adoring fans and probably a number of important people in your life, and that's why the magical phone booth tolls for you. Let's see.
Shit, okay.
Let's see who's up. Wait, careful. It's not there yet.
Okay.
We're going to bring it in. The magical phone booth, that is.
Whoa! Oh my God. Okay, here I go.
Go ahead, Robbie, and let's see who's on the line.
Is this how it works, Jonks? I'm just kidding. I love you, mate. I know how a phone works. All right. Hello?
Hi. It's me. Your agent. Oh, it's me, Madonna.
Sorry, mate.
Your agent is Madonna?
Yes.
I've transitioned to being an agent.
Yes.
But-
Yes, that's right. If you know Madonna, then you know all this. So go on, Madonna.
But I heard what you said about me, that I look like some weird monkey alien fuck.
I was just having a proper giggle. I was just having a proper giggle like I do, Madonna.
Does it sound like I'm giggling?
Well, I can't really hear.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, you could be...
You'll never work in this town again. Not that you were doing that much before.
Which town?
LA.
Oh, no.
New York, anywhere in the States where people absolutely 100% know you and love you, you'll never work again.
Wait, what? Say that again.
You will never work again.
No!
You monkey fuck.
Step away from the phone. Robbie, step away from the phone. Hang up.
Right. I called Chris Hansen on your ass.
Oh, God. Step away, Robbie.
I think that went well, Jokes.
It didn't sound like it from my end, but I guess maybe I missed something.
That's our friendship. That's just how we interact.
I see. You guys have
can I please have $110 million to make me dog movie, John?
Well, that will be up to the council. But before we put it to the council to determine whether you are worthy, Robbie, I want to give you an opportunity. Yes, you've wished for a budget for your film, but in order for your film to be greenlit, you'll have to convince studio executives in Hollywood that your film is worth producing. So I want to give you an opportunity to take a meeting with some of the most shrewd executives in Hollywood and see if you're up to the task.
All right, Jonksy, let's go, mate. Hello, mate.
Sorry.
Nice to meet you. I'm Robbie.
Nice. I'm sorry. Who are you?
Robbie Williams. The Robbie Williams, not an impersonator.
Are you a baseball player?
I'm a singer, mate. Come on, rock DJ. Angels are sitting waiting. There's an angel.
Oh, I thought that was a different song.
What song did you think it was? Maybe it's mine too.
It's not. It's 100% not. What the fuck?
What?
You're here to pitch a film.
What the fuck?
Tell them your idea, Robbie.
A dog movie, mate. It's me as a dog.
Animated.
It
Dogs.
Well, everybody else
Like
is
the
going to
Life
be
of
live
Pets?
action. I'm going to be a CGI dog walking on his hind legs doing dance moves.
Like Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
No, it's his own thing, mate.
Robbie, you have to tell them that you've got some talent attached. Tell them that you've got some other famous actors or directors, and tell them what their roles will be.
I've got some other famous actors or directors, and there's going to be roles for them in the film.
You're casting directors as actors in your film?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We've got Guillermo del Toro, mate.
Okay.
My co-star.
If you can get M. Night Shyamalan, we'd be interested.
You're Shyamalan, mate. No problem. I know his daughter. She was great in Trap.
I agree, actually. I agree. She was phenomenal in Trap.
All right, so I've got her, and I think if I got her, then I got an in with the dad, M. Night, and then if I got an in with M. Night, then I got an in with the sweetest plum, Del Toro.
Robbie, you must tell them about a sponsor tie-in. Product placement is the best way to get movies pushed through. It allows these executives to see how much money they're going to be making. Tell them about a brand that you might be able to integrate into the film.
You're a genius, Jonks. Listen, mate, we got the Scrub Daddy people on board, ready to spend some money, mate. Come on. Make me a dog movie.
I hope you don't...
I only have to be carrying a sponge in my mouth as the dog the whole time.
The wrong way, because what a script. Absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you. I'm not much of a writer.
I absolutely read it, all page to page, cover to cover, and but we have no fucking idea who you are.
I'm Robbie Williams.
You keep saying that. You do keep saying that. We're certain that you know who you are, but we don't.
But my name is so close to Robin Williams, and
Right.
he's famous.
we honestly thought we were taking a meeting with him.
Oh,
Yeah.
bad news about him, mate.
Robbie,
What?
try singing one of your songs to refresh his memory.
All right. Ahem. Me with the floor show, kicking with your torso, balls getting high and the girls even more so. Wave your hands if you're not with a man. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. I got funk. You got soul. We got everybody. Hey, what you got? Okay. Oh.
Sorry, I heard a dying animal in here. I was making sure everything was okay.
Yes. No, mate, it was just a different dying animal. You mean a dog?
There's a dying dog in here?
Well, I'm gonna be playing a dog in our new movie, mate.
Oh, you got a movie, okay.
It'll still be me and about me, but sort of just capturing my very dog-like energy.
And you are?
Robbie Williams, man.
Oh, the baseball
Robin
player.
Williams, man.
Oh, I thought...
No, still alive, mate.
Wow, okay.
Still kicking. British now, no longer a comedian, I'm a singer.
Okay, Robin Williams. Wow, you look
Exactly
really
the very
different.
same,
Wow, okay.
Robbie.
Yeah?
All executives are trying to recreate the magic of Barbenheimer. If you can think of another film to pair with your film to create that sort of hype, that would definitely sell your movie.
All right. Okay, all right. So, is this, mate? People love musicals, all right? On the big screen.
Yep.
What was the most successful musical movie of all time?
Mamma Mia 2.
Exactly. Now we've got Locked In, Cher.
Cher?
Absolutely. Cher's
Wow.
gonna be playing the only other dog in the movie.
Okay.
And so it'll be sort of an Easter egg. People will be like, why is there one more dog that's not the main dog? But that's what I like about it, and it'll be Cher.
Okay.
And she'll be singing all the songs from Mamma Mia.
Now you're talking my language. And can we get, what's his name? Timothy, Shyamalan?
Yes, we can get Timothy Chalamet. He's a good friend of mine. What are we gonna call this? A better Mia? A Mama Man?
A Mama Man? A Mama Man 2?
Here we go again, mate.
Robbie, we're so close to closing this deal. There's only one element you've missed. Every studio executive is looking to create the next Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Right.
Help him understand how this film could potentially create its own cinematic universe.
All
Who are
right.
you talking to?
Huh?
You just kind of ignored me for a second.
Here's my internal monologue, mate. There's a lot of stuff going on in my crazy head.
Can
Yeah,
you do some of your voices? Can you do Mrs. Doubtfire?
sure. She's British, so she sounds pretty much like this.
That's so
mate.
good. That's so good. Wow.
Imagine me in the fridge.
Can you do Flubber?
Sure.
Whoa, you're doing it!
Exactly,
Whoa,
mate.
that's crazy.
Sorry, don't mean to show off. I've got a lot of talents, mate.
Jumanji.
Huh?
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, mate. Okay, so what are we doing? We're making a movie or what?
Yeah, if only this had a cinematic universe.
Oh, right. I got distracted. Shoot. All right. Well, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
So we make this movie. There's already one movie. We've already got one in the bank. A smash hit. Better Man. Me as a monkey.
I didn't see that.
Sequel. The sequel, just like Mamma Mia, here we go again. More successful sequel than the first one. Dog. Better dog. Third. We've got a franchise now. Once there's free, it's a franchise, mate.
Okay.
Better bird.
So you're
I'm a bird
now.
now, yeah. Everybody else still the same. You hit that. We can reuse all the same footage.
So it's the
Just
exact
put
same
me in
movie.
there in a
It's the
green
exact
screen.
same movie every time, but you're just a different animal. every
Right,
time.
exactly. Hey, well, in the dog one, I don't reconcile with my father at the end. Just an artistic choice. But in a better bird, we're gonna be best friends by the end, just like in the first one, which you remember.
Yeah. It's the one where the monkeys become smart.
That's Planet of the Apes, man.
Yeah.
The movies where the monkeys are just being abused like crazy.
Oh, you're talking about the one that's the super big monkey and the lady, and they like fall in love and they kiss on top of the building.
Well, see, sounds pretty similar to Better Man, if you ask me, mate. Am I right, man?
You're just about to close this deal, Robbie. Go in for the handshake.
Mate, it's been great talking with ya.
I'm talking with you too. I'm just a security guard here, but I hope it goes well with your whole thing.
Thank you so much. All it takes is one person to
Get
believe
off
me.
the Get out of here.
Oh,
Get
great,
out.
he's alive now.
Oh,
There
shit.
can be 100
Oh,
people
fuck.
in a room. To quote Lady Gaga, there can be 100 people in the room. All you need is one to believe in you.
Amen.
All you need is one.
Amen, Robbie.
I gotta go kill that
Where
guy.
am I?
Oh fuck! We brought that guy out of the hypothetical scenario, and now he's in our universe.
It's crazy.
This
It's okay,
is
just
fucked.
put this around your neck as tight as possible.
Okay.
All right, I guess let's go ahead and vote. Robbie, the council now will vote to decide. I guess we couldn't do 110 million. You're gonna have to settle for just
Oh
10.
shit!
We'll make it up in micro budget,
You're gonna
man.
have to
Tag
settle for a
micro
$10 million
budget.
budget.
Chris Swanson producing.
Council, the choice is yours. Is Robbie Williams worthy of a $10 million budget to make his next movie where it's the same as Better Man, but he's a dog?
For the record, I really love The Better Man. I think it deserves $110 million.
It was really good.
I loved it.
The
For
marketing
real.
was just so like, if they had not said it was a biopic about a real guy and were just like, this is just some shit we made up, I feel like Americans would have been like, okay, I can get behind this. This
That's
is
a
fun.
good note, mate. Thank you.
A little tight.
It's a close one.
I can only imagine.
It's really not that close.
Oh, no,
Actually.
come on, man.
Would have made it a little.
Come on. Failure only makes me stronger. So
Well, I'm happy to hear that, Robbie, because we're closing the poll, and unfortunately, the council has determined that you are not worthy of $10 million for your film.
That's all right. If I give up after one setback, then I wouldn't be the Robbie Williams that all of you know.
Damn
Leave me
right.
with that.
Respect.
Have a proper giggle, I'll be quite polite, but when I rock the mic, I rock the mic. Right, should I leave, Jonks? What's
Yeah, but
going
sing
on?
while you leave.
Have a proper giggle, I'll be quite polite, but when I rock the mic, I rock the mic.
Come on,
right.
that's fun.
No love, hit you with the wrong then.
Dance numbers in the movie were really good. The choreography was like a lot better than Wicked.
Yeah.
Really just a better overall musical film than Wicked in a lot
That
of
features
ways.
I agree.
monkeys. Yeah.
Well, folks, 3 travelers visited, 2 had their wishes granted, and 1 was sadly turned away. But that's just the way it goes sometimes here on JONKS Mountain. And speaking of the way things go on JONKS Mountain, we've hit our sub goal, which means we're gonna hear from some other travelers and hear how things went for them in just a moment. But before we do, let's check in on our guest book, because I think a few more of you have subscribed. Actually, I know a few more of you have subscribed because we hit our goal. So let's go ahead and see what you all wrote. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Yeah, right there. That's perfect. Jaloshin says, I asked Jonks to fix my car, and now it has a cone over its head? Solid pun. I don't know that I understand what the pun is.
Oh, they put that in the message.
I asked Jonks to fix my car, and now it has a cone over its head.
Like when your animal gets fixed.
Yeah, no. Oh, fix. Okay, yeah. Okay, sure. Fix. Yes. Like, okay. Sure. I'm there. Thanks, Jaloshin. Moltarben says, walking through my uncle's house for this bullshit puzzle, saw this rock-faced fella talking to a guy who wants to fuck goats. The fuck is the solution to this puzzle? Christ. That's a Moltar moment if I've ever heard one. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Being Nice Online says, checked my GF's Apple Watch when we started smashing, and after we finished, it took 4 mins total. LOL. Thanks for sharing that, Be Nice Online. Really appreciate that sort of window into your life. Great use of a guest book. Waddleboo says, wished for a season 2 of Brian Fuller's 2004 series Wonderfalls. Jonk said, I needed to rethink my choices in life and told me to go to the end of the line. I hate that he's right. 4 out of 5. I hope that you looked inward and had some introspection there, Waterblue. But get back in line and see me again. Maybe you'll make a good wish this time. Awesome Sauce says, wish to find myself, and Jonks gave me a personalized Where's Waldo with me in it. 10 out of 10. Glad you enjoyed that. That's sort of my sense of humor. That's what I think is funny. Deez here says, I'm a famous music producer, and Jonks granted my wish. Now I'm marrying Selena Gomez. Ho 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 ho. Deez nuts. Wait, Deez here.
You
Sorry.
you walked into your own setup.
Yeah. Yeah. And Jack Stephandalis says, had that junk shit on today. Guy said, nice shirt. I said, don't blow up our spot. The line is too long. Wished for a whiskey diet. 10 out of 10. Enjoy sipping on that. And then there's one here that we can't see because the text is too big.
Try to guess what it is.
Here, I'm going to guess that it says, asked jumps for a quinceañera, but he said no, because I'm a 36-year-old male. Granted, Robin Williams from Bicentennial Man Wish wasn't granted.
I think I'm having a stroke.
Yeah, some of these I'm like, I get halfway through and I'm like, this will make sense by the time I get to the end of the sentence. Surely I'm just reading it wrong. And then we get to the end and I'm like, I'm even more lost than where I started. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for all of those incredible submissions into our guest book. It seems that we filled up those 2 pages, so we're gonna turn the page now, bring up some fresh blank ones here, so keep them coming. We're going to keep those guest book entries coming, but I think it's time now for some testimonials, yes? It's time to hear from some people who visited me long ago and see what they wished for and how those wishes turned out. And just as a heads up, folks, this next segment that we're about to do here, this uses images submitted in our Discord. So if you haven't already, join the Everything Now Show Discord. You can type !Discord in the chat, you'll get a link, and submit some images. You might see yours used in this next segment. And we'll see you back here after that.
Hey everyone, it's me, Robert Gunn. And I had a big heist to pull off. I was gonna rob a bank to keep supplying my addiction to GameCubes. Yeah, that's right. I like buying GameCubes so much that I needed to rob a bank for it. So what did I have to do first? I had to assemble a team. what better person to assemble a team than JONKS? So I went up and wished for this. That's right. Just the corn colors only. This one is hurting my head so much. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Who's the best? Who do I need to get first? That's right, a farmer. I needed someone with a big tractor to bust through the front doors of the bank. That could also be my getaway vehicle. So I had to drag him in with just the corn colors marker. Yeah, that's how I got Farmer John to come on and be my getaway driver. But next, I needed the tech guy. And so I went back to JONKS and I wished for this. Yep. I wished for a bunch of squids. This is so fucked. I wish for a bunch of squids they're doing girls' night down there, obviously. So I went down there and I got a bunch of squids and I took it to my butcher, who is also good at computers, and he's like, yeah, in exchange for all this calamari, I'll hack into the street lights or whatever so you can get away. So I got him. Last but not least, I had to get the muscle. So you know I'm going back to JONKS one last time and wishing for this. Yep, that's right. I wish for a sandwich. And you're thinking, hey, Mr. Gunn, you could have just gotten this from the butcher that you got the thing from. I ran out of calamari to get him, so I got a sandwich and I took this to the buffest guy at the gym, Michael Bicep. And I gave him a sandwich, and he was the guy who did it, and we pulled it off, and now I can fucking buy Game Cubes or some shit.
Congratulations.
What's up? I'm Torque Nasty. I fell off a boat in Fort Lauderdale, and I woke up in front of JONKS. He said, give me a wish. So I did. I wished with all my heart. The first thing I wished for was, oh, fuck this. I said, give me a penguin. Give me a penguin with an AK-47 and make him in space. But then I realized I couldn't go to space. I couldn't go to space at all, actually. So I was like, that dog just ain't gonna hunt. You know what I mean? So I decided to switch it up a little bit, and that's what fuck me. That's what I asked for this. Big old plate of grapes. I'd done a lot of day drinking, and so I was a little hungry. So I was like, give me a big old plate of grapes. And JONKS delivered, but then I was like, I ain't using all my wishes. You know what I mean? I ain't using them correct. So I keep doing that. Then I wish for this. Buffalo Wild Wings gift card. I said, where's anyone the happiest place they can possibly be? What is the best restaurant in the world? Where you can spend an infinite amount of money. I said, give me a $25 Buffalo Wild Wings gift card. And brother delivered. And I ain't never looked back. Let me tell you that right there. I'm the king of Fort Lauderdale. All right, JONKS. Catch you on the flip.
No, the king of the fur.
Hello, I'm my husband Ivan wished for me to become woman, and now I am this. Thank you, JONKS. I wish to be speaking English, and now I do. And first, I wish for this one, which helped me learn English a lot. I learned all of the words that I know in English from this fat woman and his family. I learned how the Stewie is very smart, and they're always saying mean things about pop culture, and they helped me learn English a lot. Thank you. And then once I had that down, I wished for the next thing to help me learn English, and it was a foot. That is how I counted all of the different verb tenses on English. The big toe is future tense, and the other ones are the other tenses, and it helped a lot. Now I can speak to my husband. And finally, I wish for this one to to eat. I wanted it to eat, and I ate it. Thank you, Jonks. Show my husband I'm full of potato now.
Thanks.
I'm Nardwar, the human serviette! You might like my videos where I scare rappers about knowing too much information because I emailed their parents and whatnot. Well, I'm here to tell you that all the success that I gained in the recent decades was because of my friend Jonks. That's right, he helped grant some wishes. I had an interview coming up with Pharrell and the other guy from NERD, and I needed a great gift that they would have appreciated connected to their roots and their love with music. So naturally, I got this from Jonks. Yep. That's Pharrell's favorite statue. It is the thing that broke his brain open, told him God don't exist, and that music is the only thing that keeps us all connected and even alive in the first place. I showed him this statue that I unearthed myself from the Amazon Congo, and he said, this is the most impressive interview I've ever seen in my life, bar none. And he was right. So then I met my friend Snoop Doggy Dogg, and I needed a good gift for him so I can get in his good graces and he could see me about 3 or 4 more times in the next 10 years and really help elevate my platform as a journalist, if you want to call me that. So I went back to my friend Jonks, and this is what he gave me. Snoop Dogg's favorite thing, banana octopus.
I thought he liked weed.
Boom, what do you do to the man who has all the weed in the world? You get him other pieces of nature that are silly and make him go.
Piece of nature?
It's a banana. We have to know that it's from nature.
I guess.
Do you want to do this?
No.
Do you want to get fucked up right now?
Seems hard. I'll do one.
By a 5'7" guy from Toronto, Canada?
I'll try to do one.
Okay.
Go
ahead.
Oh no! I mean like after.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do my bit. Okay.
No, you keep going, Nardwar. You're doing great.
I just get thrown off sometimes, you know.
Sorry. No, that's on me.
I just remember how rude the guys from Sonic Youth were to me all those years ago. Anyway, then I befriended Tyler the Creator, who I saw about 6 or so times over the course of 6 years, and, well, he took a liking to my weirdness. And that's because the first time I interviewed him, I brought him this gift, thanks to Jonks. Yeah, he sticks this up his butt. And he was like, this really unlocked a lot of things for me, and I feel like it's gonna help give my, my perspective as an artist a much broader and more interesting couple of paths to go as opposed to the kind of kill people, burn shit, fuck school thing that I did for the first half of my career. So
the Flower Boy butt plug.
That's right! So after I gave him that butt plug, he made Flower Boy Scumfuck and changed his entire career for the better. Well, thanks, Jonks. You've helped pop culture be totally cool for the last 2 decades. I'm Nardwar the Human Serviette, and doot doodle doot. Do you say it? I couldn't tell if he was saying it or if I was. Okay. I'll go slow just in case anyone else wants to say it. There you go. Don't be shy. What was that? Okay, there you go.
I changed my mind. I don't actually want to go.
Welcome back. It is I, JONKS, the magical wish-granting deity. Travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I will use my magical wish-granting powers to make their greatest desires a reality. But what they may not know is that you, the viewers at home, hold the true power, because you will act as my counsel and decide whether they are worthy of having their wishes granted, or if they should be sacrificed and eaten by me. Blood, bones, and all. Yes, folks, there are a variety of ways that you can interact, including subscribing, which we've raised the sub goal, so if you want to do more wish testimonials, consider subscribing. You'll also get to sign our guest book. But with all of that housekeeping out of the way, I think it is time now to meet our next traveler. Greetings, traveler!
JONKS, why don't you have a seat?
What?
I'm Chris Hansen.
What do you mean have it? What? What are you, Chris, what are you doing here?
Why don't you have a seat right over here?
I can't.
JONKS, what did you do?
What do you mean have a seat? I'm a face. I'm just a head.
Well, why don't you stay where you are? I don't want you to run away.
Okay.
Everyone heard you say you were going to eat a child's ass earlier.
No, I did not say that.
Does that feel like it's appropriate for you to do?
I stopped myself when I heard how it sounded, but it was contextual.
You're a 1,000-year-old or older big old rock head. You're done, pal.
Hey, Chris, come on. I mean, this is a complete misunderstanding. It was. You have to see the. Surely, if you heard about that, you understand the context of the situation. I was going to eat him. I was going to eat his whole body, not just his ass.
Oh, and I suppose that makes it okay. It's okay to speak to a child that way, then.
Well, I mean, it's not like sexual. It's like a sacrifice. It's more like almost like a ritual. It's like borderline religious, I guess. Although I don't really like to think of it that way. It's kind of like what I do.
You know, this might be the first time in history where I was just a little off the mark.
Well, hey, listen, we...
Just kidding, pervert. What? You're done. You're absolutely done. If you think you can wiggle your way out of this one, you simply cannot.
I wish you kind of had this attitude more with the actual pervert. Like, if you call them, you dirty fucking pervert.
Well...
I think that'd be really satisfying to see on TV.
Well, we were going in that direction, but then...
Don't mind that. That's just the fucking bonus wish.
Good.
It's this shit that we have to do.
I've got a bonus wish. Quit harassing children.
That's your... Okay. Chris, come on. I'm not harassing anybody.
How many children have you eaten? How many children have you eaten?
I mean, over the probably like 80 episodes of JONKS that Everything Now Show has done, I've got to have eaten, I would say maybe like 12 or 13.
And all of them were undercover cops.
What?
Every single one of them. We've been on you for a long time, pal.
Why would you not just book me after the first one? It feels
we weren't sure.
What is there to be sure about?
Oh. Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would, Chris.
Every one of these tokens in this briefcase represents one undercover cop that you ate. And we were writing them all down.
That wasn't even a token. Listen, Chris, first of all, this feels like entrapment, all right? It sounds like I didn't actually even eat any children. I've just ate adults posing as children.
Oh, really? Bzz, it's a sting.
What do you mean?
It's a sting operation. Bzz,
okay,
sting.
But what you're telling me is that all...
Why don't you have a seat?
I can't, Chris. I can't sit. I'm fixed to the wall. I'm a stone head.
Convenient. So you just lure kids up here to this beautiful little thing, and then you kill them, and you eat them, and you think that's okay. You think you, as a 100,000-year-old big rock face, you think that's good.
Well, ostensibly not, because apparently they were all adults.
I'm a little kid.
I bet you want to eat this, don't you, you fucking piece of shit?
No.
I am. I'm just a little kid. Hope no one eats me.
Okay.
7-year-old boy.
I'm not going to eat that guy.
I hope no one eats me.
That's not a kid. He's got like a full mustache.
Oh, so kids with mustaches don't do it for you, you pervert.
Well, that makes me a pervert?
You little freak. You absolute freak. Why don't you have a seat?
I can't, Chris. I'm unable to. Can we show him what he won in the bonus wish? It's this. Oh, what? Start the rap.
I'll start the rapture. I'll rap you right to prison.
Okay. Rude.
Hey, should I keep?
I don't really know how to conceptualize what that means in the context of being a wish. Anyway, look, someone's on the phone. I don't know who this is,
Get
Chris.
back to the chat rooms. This is Chris Hansen. Why don't you have a seat?
Happy anniversary, babe. Oh my God, how's work?
It's good. It's good. We absolutely nailed a really, really old perv.
Oh my God, good. I'm so excited for our anniversary dinner tonight. I feel like it was just yesterday that you tried to apprehend me as a predator, and then I totally won you over, and now we're dating.
Yeah, now we're together.
Yeah.
Well, hey, listen, I can't really talk, but it's really good to hear your voice.
Wait, what's going on? What are you doing? Are you at work?
What?
Are you working right now?
Yeah.
On our anniversary?
Honey.
Are you at the office right now, you piece of shit?
I don't have an office. I go where the pervs go.
You always say that. You always say... Chris, you need to come home now.
Okay.
I'm going back to Lachlan. I'll call Lachlan up so fast.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said I will call Lachlan up so fast.
How dare you?
What do you mean, how dare me?
Uh-oh. Step away from the phone.
There you go.
Chris
Wait.
Step away from the phone. Council member, I'm Zach, has just donated 500 bits, and in doing so, has put your life in grave peril.
I feel like that's a red flag.
Roll the bumper.
Oh. This guy's trying to kill Chris Hansen.
Chris, your life hangs in the balance, and unless you are able to convince the council to donate $10 and spare your life, I will eat you, blood, bones, and all.
Are there kids in there?
What?
Then I'm going in and I'm going to get those kids out of there. Don't you dare pay this man $10. Eat me and I'll go get those kids out of JONKS.
Wow. There's a whole thing I want to do if you live, though.
Oh, okay.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's not. I mean, I guess you should want to live, though.
I think it's a huge red flag that someone is trying to kill Chris. I mean, genuinely, someone anonymously is trying to kill Chris Hansen.
Well, it's not anonymous. Their username is I'm Zach, which I guess it's a username, so we don't really know who they are, but their username is just their name.
Zach is a little triggered by Chris Hansen, and he doesn't like being around the idea of a man who doesn't like the idea of a man eating children's asses.
Check his hard drives.
Check his hard drives. Or I could check them for you for $10. Either way, this is a win-win. If I live, Zach, I'm coming for you. If I die, I'm going to get those kids in that mouth.
Well, I suppose we're going to put up a 90-second timer now, Council. Chris, you have 90 seconds to appeal to the chat, whether you want them to eat you or spare your life. 90 seconds are yours. Council, you have 90 seconds to decide whether or not to save him by donating $10.
Every person who doesn't donate $10 is a pervert. And every person who does donate $10 is a hero. Because either way, I'm going to get a predator today. If I live, I'm coming for Zach. And if I die, I'm going to go inside JONKS with my camera crew, and I will save the undercover police officers.
Yeah, they're not even kids.
Who were shut the fuck up, pervert! who were eaten. Okay, so seems like I've got that did not take as much time as I thought. Another thing, my TV show's back, I think.
Really?
I think maybe.
Excuse me.
That looked like Chrissy's leg.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
Well, my favorite undercover cop. Fuck! Don't pay. Don't pay. I'm going in there to get Chrissy.
Chris. Well, Chris, it seems that you've not won the favor of any of our council members.
It's a win-win, fucker.
It appears that they want you to go into my gullet, but just know, no one who's ever gone in there has survived, except for all the times that I ate somebody and then somebody donated like 2 seconds after I ate them, and then we just brought them back to life.
Hey! Zach, your ass is grass. Why don't you have a seat?
Sentinel returns you to the living world. Couldn't quite figure out it.
JONKS, why don't you have a seat?
You're just giving this to me? What? You got wish granting powers?
You're
now?
not the only one with magical powers. I'm Chris motherfucking Hansen.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Why don't you have a seat?
I have it, I guess.
You
I
think
guess
it's okay
I have
for
it.
You? Why don't you go ahead and have a seat?
This is as good as I can do,
Jonks,
Chris.
Look at me in my eyes.
I'm trying.
Have a seat.
I have
Look
it.
right here. Sit down.
I don't know what you want from me, man.
You want some of this pizza?
No. Chris, I am not confident in your ability to identify true miscreants, true perverts. And so, I want to take you to a place and quiz you, as it were, by forcing you to interact with a group of people, one at a time.
Okay.
One of these people is a pedophile. Okay. And the rest are totally innocent, law-abiding citizens. So you're going to interact with 3 people, and only one of them is a sick pervert. And we'll see whether or not you can actually identify which ones are sickos.
Okay. And in the meantime,
yep,
have a seat.
I'm doing it. All right, let's go to the scenario.
Oh fuck! Oh my god, it's a normal kitchen. This is where
Send in the first potential pervert.
Pervert.
Hey, what's up?
Pervert. I found it.
Hey,
You haven't even talked to him yet.
He's a pervert. Look at him.
My name's Alex. What?
What's
You
up?
calling me a pervert?
Are you? Why don't you have a seat?
I thought this would just be a quick interview.
Hold on to this. That's a pervert chip. And you can cash that in with the cops on your way out.
Okay, I feel like you should meet the other people before you.
It's you 100%. I'll meet the other people.
Mamma mia, I'm horny, baby! Alright, did you find your pervert already?
You seem good. I like you.
Oh, I love you, man.
Yeah. Do it again. Oh, what's
Okay,
up?
so you just met the other guy, and
This guy bothering you.
Yeah, and I still think it's you.
You still think it's me?
Yeah.
You still think I'm the pervert?
Yeah.
Well, there's one more guy.
And there's gonna be a third.
I guess it's a third
Hey, man, I
guy.
got to go jack off in the bathroom.
God, I like him. He seems like a small business owner. Yeah, what a good kitchen. This is where I feel most comfortable.
Here comes the third potential pervert.
Hello, I'm so fucking horny. I wanna die. Go jack off in the bathroom.
Again,
This is a different guy.
Totally good.
Different
Totally
guy.
above board. Where's that first guy?
He's in the bathroom. He's my cousin. I'm studying abroad.
Hey, so you met all 3.
Pervert.
I just want to.
Pervert.
Really? Yeah, why am I? I'm just a normal guy.
And I'm
not-
just Chris Hansen. Why don't you have a seat?
Wait a second. Wow.
They're literally ogling me right now.
Yeah,
They're
but you're
literally.
an adult.
Whoa.
You're an adult, so totally fine.
In my home country, as a compliment, man.
What if I was like 10 years younger? What would you do?
Wait, how old are you
Yeah,
now?
how old would that make you? Are you 18?
If I was 13 years younger. what would
Again,
you
how
think?
old are you now, though?
Well, do the math.
Well, I only know the metric system, man. So
And
we're
I'm Chris
good
Hansen.
to go.
I don't do math.
The metric system for years?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a.
All right, I'll take a seat.
Oh, so you admit it? Only true perverts take a seat.
Hey, I hate to see you go away, but I love to watch you leave.
God, I like you. I
Man,
really like you.
do you need help interrogating him?
I think Jonks, are you satisfied?
Yeah, this didn't work at all. This is a huge
No, it
fucking
worked
mess.
really well.
Oh,
No, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. This is a huge mistake.
Jonks. Why don't you have
Oh
a seat?
fuck, we brought the chair. Oh, and now there's an ottoman here?
Take your pick. Take your pick wherever you want.
What the fuck is
You want
happening?
to sit on the ottoman? That's fine. I'll put this.
Careful, there's a whole, it's like phases through the whole universe and all that shit. Alright, listen, Chris. Listen. The choice is now going to be up to the council. I want to give you a chance to make one last appeal. Wait, what was the wish? You didn't wish for anything.
I want you to stop harassing small children
Okay, so your wish is for me to not harass children
who are undercover cops.
Jonks, you gotta tell him if he was right about the challenge.
Yeah, did I
Oh.
guess the pervert?
No,
right?
it was the guy who said he was going to go jack off in the bathroom.
Oh,
I thought that was supposed to be easy.
There were two. You said there would be one. It's just the one different guy.
Yeah, I guess it was. Yeah, well, it was one of those two guys.
Okay.
Alex is normal.
So
I
far.
mean, he's a freak, but not in that way. All right. We're gonna pull. So your wish is for me to not harass kids. I mean, I guess.
Stop eating undercover cops. You fucking pervert.
All right, we're tabulating that poll,
and we need to get Zach on the horn because that's.
Oh yeah, the guy who paid to kill you.
The guy paid to kill Chris Hansen.
Yeah, that's a little sus. All right, council members, the choice is yours. Will you grant Chris Hansen's wish to have me stop harassing children who are actually undercover cops?
Absolutely shocking. I can't believe the internet's bad.
Yeah, who would have guessed?
Damn.
Who would have guessed that
Really
a Twitch chat would
disappointing.
answer like this?
I can't believe Twitch isn't what I thought it was.
Well, Chris.
Disappointing on so many levels.
Man, you think you know
Twitch
people.
channel where he does live pedophile.
Hey, chat, why don't you have a seat?
You're gonna arrest all of them?
Yeah, I'm gonna arrest every.
You're gonna arrest Warozum and Asher Wood and Cat Spa?
Yep.
But not Jeltzy, right? Surely not Jeltzy.
No, I'm gonna get Jeltzy for sure.
Okay, but what about Creative Steve 69 or Logan the Brogan?
Yeah, both pervs.
But what about Tywin or VTech vs. the World? Not them.
Pervs.
Okay, but surely not Waddleboo.
No, he's good.
Okay, cool. But Poop
Just
Hands?
kidding,
What about
perv.
Poop Hands?
Poop hands?
Yes.
That's my camera guy.
Okay. And Snappy Popo?
Yes.
Fiddlewinks?
Yep, all going down.
And how about Yarkasm or Machine Teeth?
Jury's out on machine teeth, but Yark has him for sure.
Wait. The Quaker Oats guy?
Oh, have you seen his hair?
But how
Yeah,
about
he's a perv.
How about bad at video games though? What are they a pervert?
That seems like he's trying to connect with a child.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair. How about Gassy Lad? Don't tell me something about Gassy
Why
Lad.
are you bringing your butt up in the chat room?
Okay.
Perv.
And Hannah Strawberry?
With a name like that, they're good.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess those of you who have been considered perverts by Chris, go ahead and turn yourselves in, and let's go ahead and close this poll.
Unbelievable, chat. Unbelievable.
Sorry, Chris.
No, that's
Sometimes
okay.
it go like that.
I'll be back. I'll be back for you.
All right, take your chair that's half phased
Oh,
into
sure.
oblivion, please.
Thank you.
Okay. No, just take it the whole way. Just take it.
Give me panic attack.
Freaked me out. And can we get this ottoman out of here?
You don't want?
I'm good on the ottoman, thank you.
Fine.
Well,
I'd
folks.
rather have an auto boy.
No? Oh, okay, I get it. I wouldn't want that. I don't even really know what that means. And the ottoman is just kind of like walking away.
What's up?
I'm not talking to you, man. Get the fuck out of here. Well, folks, another traveler interacted with. Oh, okay. Hey, what are you still doing here?
I went the wrong way.
What do you mean the wrong way? Whoa.
See ya.
Bye. Well, folks, we met a variety of travelers so far this evening. Some nearly sacrificed, some wishes granted, some denied. You never know what's going to happen when a traveler ventures up my mountain and asks for a wish, but what you do know is that we only need 21 more subscriptions to hit our goal. 15 minutes, 21 subs, feels likely. But while we wait for those subs to assuredly come in, I think it's time now to meet our next traveler. Come forth, traveler! Is anyone ready? I guess I can't see over there. Oh, okay.
Hi.
Greetings, traveler! What is your name?
Well, you may know me, JONKS. I'm a prominent fantasy author. In fact, one of the most prominent fantasy authors in my entire race. which is to say, the Gundam race.
Oh, okay.
Of a galaxy far, far away. Okay, what the heck just happened, Jonks?
Well, you see, guy whose name we haven't learned quite yet.
We'll get there, Jonks.
Can
Don't
I
worry.
guess?
Someone in line wants to guess what their name is.
Jar Jar Martin.
Oh, so close.
Damn it.
Jar Jar R.R. Martin.
Jar
is
Jar
my
R.R.
name.
Martin.
And I need help finishing my next book, Jonks.
Well, Jar Jar R.R. Martin, before we can get to that, you've got to call the answer. Make your way to the magical phone booth, Jar Jar R.R. Martin, and see who's on the line.
You got Jar Jar.
Is that me?
Oh no.
Jar Jar!
Can you be a little more specific?
Jar Jar, Jar Jar Binks!
Everybody's first name is Jar Jar.
Jar Jar Binks!
Oh, of course. The you're like Madonna to me. One name.
I'm like Madonna too.
What can I do you for, Jar Jar?
Binks.
That's a title, like Esquire. Jar Jar, the lawyer. What can I do for ya?
I just wanted to know if you got to Jonks Mountain and figured out your...
Oh my God, this voice is.
Yeah, you don't have to do the voice. It's okay.
No, it's okay.
We're among friends,
Turning into
Jar.
Meatwad.
Yeah, anyway,
Thank you.
yeah, your wife is wondering if you got all the paperwork together.
Oh, the paperwork. Oh.
Your divorce paperwork.
Oh, it's alright. I'm sure it's in my shuffle of all my drafts for my
You keep saying
soon
this.
to be hit
You
book.
keep saying this, Jar Jar.
Listen, put her on the line. Put her on the line. Put her on the line. Hello?
Your wife.
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. What's up? What do you need?
I forgot how just kind of offensive this voice is.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't have to do it. You're choosing to do it.
Sign the papers.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop doing that voice.
Okay, yeah, for sure. We've just grown so far apart.
I know, honey. I miss your jowls so much. I wish I could go back, but I'm just too consumed by my work. But trust me, everything will be good. We don't have to get divorced. Once I publish my final novel in my long-running famous series, which is gonna happen soon, I'll also have all the time in the world to take you out on dates. Okay?
I think we can make a decision.
Okay, hang up the phone. Hang up, Jar Jar. Hang up. We gotta end this.
I'm sorry about her.
Step
she
away.
thinks it's funny. She thinks it's funny.
Step away from the phone, Jar Jar.
She's doing it ironically.
Jesus Christ.
What's okay? What can you please help me
All
finish
right.
my book, John?
I gotta know more about it, Jar Jar R.R. Martin. Tell me about the book.
Okay, well, did you read the first 6?
You sent it to me?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
I sent you press copies. You didn't read them?
Can you give me just like a Cliff Notes? Spark
Gosh,
notes?
okay, well, so we open on the imaginary sort of universe of, Winterfell, and from there it really just becomes a dark fantasy. There's a lot of sex and incest, and but I just can't quite figure out how to end it, and that's why I need you, Jonks.
I see. An ending you need. Well, I guess flash
Don't
forward.
patronize me.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Flash forward to what happened right before the book. Like, where are you at? Where are we at in the story right before the ending?
You're asking me. You're not going to transport me to that moment in time.
No.
Okay, kind of misleading.
Sorry.
In the context.
We can try to figure that out. Well, tell me where it leaves off, and then maybe we can transport there and just naturally find what the ending would be.
Okay, it leaves off on 2 characters who we know as brother and sister. And again, remember, this is not our world. They don't subscribe to the same moralities that we do, Jonks. So it's characters who we know in the traditional sense to be brother and sister, and they're having an intimate time together. And then
where is this taking place? Just out of curiosity, like if there were some sort of static background for this scene in your book to take place, where would that be?
Of course, it takes place on the Death Star, John.
Perfect. Great.
You
really
heard of it?
Really easy to pull that.
Like I said, it's dark or a desert, the desert planet.
We should just pick
of
one
Naboo.
or the other.
Yeah, either. I can change it.
Okay.
This is why I need you. You have good ideas like this, Jonks. You're right. I shouldn't be set on the Death Star. That's too complicated.
No, I like the Death Star. Let's stick with the Death Star.
All right, we'll change it back to that. Okay. I'll
tell
tell
me,
my editors.
these siblings are about to have like an intimate moment.
Oh no, they're in it. They're having it.
Okay.
They're having the moment.
I see.
I'll let you put together the pieces there.
Yeah, let's.
But it's a really political intrigue, and it's not the traditional sort of fairy tale fantasy book that you might know and love. It's something a little bit darker, more modern. I just don't know how to finish it, Jonks.
Well, Jar Jar R.R. Martin, you're not going to have to think about how to finish it because you're going to live it.
No,
yes.
really?
We're going to transport you, Jar Jar R.R. Martin, into this very scene, and you will see how it plays out.
Oh, God. All right, gosh, this sounds like something.
And you're gonna be there too, I guess.
Me?
Yeah, you're gonna be You're gonna be there to like direct it, I guess.
Oh, perfect. If I can interact with the characters, I'll know exactly what to write.
Yes.
Thank you, Jonks. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Of course. Let's go there now.
Please stand clear of all the smoke.
You're my brother,
and you're my sister.
But in this world, it's okay if we
don't live by the same rules.
We don't have the same rules.
This is good. Sorry.
Honestly, isn't it crazy that in a book where you could invent pretty much anything,
you can do anything you want.
Go on.
You can do anything you want.
You can make any sort of choice.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Go on.
choose to do this.
You choose this.
You choose this.
Right.
And for some reason, when
this is sex.
This is sex to us.
This is sex to us.
Can you guys be more morally gray?
Whoa. What?
Be more morally gray. I was thinking this would be a little bit more morally gray.
This is sex and we like it.
This is sex and
Yeah.
I love you, and not in the normal way that a sister would love a brother. I love you in a different way.
And honestly, this is going to be really popular.
Yeah, and if I give birth, it's not going to be like our babies are going to be fine in this world. In this world, they're going to be fine.
Normally, we don't follow the same rules.
Good. This is all
Jar Jar.
good. The juices are flowing.
Jar
What,
Jar.
Jonks?
The thing that this ending needs is some sort of incredible cliffhanger that can set you up for your next novel. You need to direct them to do something that will leave the audience wanting to know what happens next.
Okay. All right. Okay. I got it. Neither of you can come.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come. I can't come.
I can't quite come.
Not yet.
Is any of this sounding good, Jonks?
Maybe if you read the next book, you'll find out.
Something more. maybe direct them not to just say maybe if you read the next book. Something slightly more subtle, but we're on the right track.
Okay. All right. Hey, guys, it's me, the author.
Yeah.
Can you be a little bit more subtle?
I'm good. I might come. I might.
How we looking, Jonks?
Maybe something more like narrative, like someone's gonna die or something.
Okay, I got it. Hey, can you guys, it's me, the author.
Wow, what an episode, folks. thank you for joining us. We are the Everything Now Show, and we do this show every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So if you had a fun time at this one, you're going to want to come on back tomorrow night for a brand new episode. It will not be Jonks. It will be something completely different, but you can be sure it's going to be live interactive comedy. So if you want to see more, drop us a follow right here on Twitch. And if you don't want to have to memorize our stream schedule or anything like that, join the Everything Now Show Discord, because you'll get updates on when we're going live. And you can also interact with the show in special ways, like submitting images. All those bonus wishes, those are submitted by you. For better or worse, those images... so much. Those images were submitted by you, the viewers at home. So join the Everything Now Show Discord if you haven't already. And while you're at it, join the Everything Now Show Patreon, because, first of all, you're going to get a discount on Everything Now Show merch, which you're going to want to snag because we've got incredible, high-quality posters for sale. And I think also there's still some t-shirts left.
They're signed.
Every single Everything Now Show poster is autographed by the cast. And you'll get a discount if you join the Patreon. So consider signing up for that. But not only do you get a discount on the merch, you'll also get a weekly podcast for just $7 a month. And for $10 a month, you'll get a video version of that podcast. And for $90, first of all, you should get your head checked. But secondly, you'll get a shout out at the end of every single episode of this show, including this one. So thank you to Sentinel and New Dark 90 and Creative Steve 69, and of course Caboose and Rewardian. Thank you so much to our hot dog standees. Join their ranks by giving us $90 a month, or just subscribe for enough to get the podcast. The choice is yours. And follow us on all our various socials. We're releasing sketches now, so maybe check out our Instagram, our YouTube, our TikTok.
We're on Tumblr.
We're on Tumblr too. The content is flowing, folks.
It never stops.
We could not do this incredible show without incredible guests. And tonight we had two very such guests. Let's go ahead and bring them out. It's Maureen and George.
We're in the house.
Hello. Maureen, George, thank you so much for doing our show tonight. Is there anything that you want to tell the viewers at home about what you got going on? Say it into this microphone.
I just got off tour for a show that I wrote, and I'm going to start working on another one. So please follow me on Instagram so I can get an agent.
Hell yeah. Let's get him represented.
Enough about George. Just kidding. I have a sketch show at UCB on June 2nd at 5:30 p.m. Hot slot. Come check it out. It's going to be called Spooky Dookie Presents TBD Planet Sketch Show.
Spooky Dookie is incredible, by the way.
It's my sketch duo.
It's so good. You should go.
I like that you look into the mic as well.
Yeah,
You're
well,
looking
eye
into the
contact
mic,
is important.
You're talking.
Yeah.
True.
Locked in.
It's the most professional thing I've seen in this entire.
Someone in the chat wants to know June or May.
June 2nd. In a month, basically.
Follow on Instagram for more information.
Yeah, their Instagram's right there. It's easy. Just pop them in, follow, and keep up on what they got going on.
Yeah. Thank you two for joining us again.
Thank you for having us.
Please.
Yeah, thank you so much. Sorry, I was absolutely spaced out.
Oh, same here.
Looking into the mic. All right, well, we're going to raid ourselves.
Yeah.
We're going to raid ourselves and
enjoy some reruns, folks.
And stop by tomorrow, because tomorrow we have
an even more normal episode than today was. If you thought today was like totally normal, par for the course, not brain breaking at all, tomorrow's going to be equally
hella normal.
Hella normal. It's
it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be puppets.
I ain't gonna say who it is.
It's gonna be puppets.
It's gonna be good.
There's gonna be puppets.
There's gonna be puppets.
All right. There's gonna be puppets. We'll see you tomorrow for that. Enjoy the hangout.